So it says that now you can be arrested for playing Japanese games, thanks to American organization. Oh my God, I really wanna understand. Like I have a rough idea. I saw something's about this on X, but very superficially. And I think Chibi will explain us better the situation here. So like, comment, subscribe. Let's watch it.
A Norwegian man got arrested for playing the visual novel Dore to no Seikaitsu and is facing 3 years in prison for a...
I think the translation is my life with a slave or something. Dore to no, Dore is a slave. To no is like together. And Seikatsu means life, like daily life. Like no, it's different from Nichijou. So yeah, Dore to no Seikatsu is my life with a slave or something. Let me read this. A Norwegian man got arrested for playing the visual novel Dore to no Seikatsu and is facing 3 years in prison. Prison, okay. For a video game. The reports of the game being downloaded was made by an American organization. Oh my God! Wait! This was a report of the game being downloaded. Like, the guy was arrested for downloading the game. So, now, people are monitoring what you download to play. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, how? How people are able to do that? Like, oh my God, man, this is so insane. Oh, I had no idea. I had no freaking idea. So people are monitoring what you download now to play? How is it even possible? How they are doing that? Oh my God, this is so freaking insane. What kind of world we are living in now? Holy... Damn, man. Damn, I don't even know what to say, man. Like, I lack words because, ASL and all, but... Jesus Christ.
The report of the game being downloaded was made by an American organization, NCMEC. First of all,
oh man, this is so terrible. This is so terrible, man.
When it is perfectly legal to play these games because it's fictional content, it's not illegal whatsoever in America. Why is an American organization reporting this as a crime? That's the first question I have to ask.
I have no idea. If you don't have, mention mine.
That these organizations and people are trying to say think of the children are not really thinking of the children. It's a position.
They are not ever thinking of the children. No, it was never about the children. It was never. It isn't about children. And I've been saying this since the beginning of this stupidity around the world. And people still, I see people on the right wing defending this. They are so freaking insane, man. They are so freaking... They really think... How can they be so naive to think that it's really about the children? After all, they didn't learn a thing with all these years living under the foot of the leftish? Huh? Did they learn anything? How can you be so stupid? Oh, it's pornography. Oh, it's... This is so freaking sad. They will come, like, why they don't care about actual real problems like people being stabbed for no reason at the streets, huh? Why they don't care about that? Why they are caring out about people playing games privately, not making like the life of anyone else like more terrible or worse. They're just playing a game to try to forget just for a bit this horrible shit world that we live in. And now they are being arrested for that. What about the actual crimes? And about the real, the real endangerment to kids online. Like, we see like posts of trans people saying very horrible stuff, like I saw yesterday on X, about kids that get a boner when kids call him like the correct pronoun. Why they don't go after people like this, huh? That's clearly a crime. Why people that are just play a game on a smartphone or PC or whatever, that it's pixels. They are not like putting anyone in danger. It's their private decision to do that. You know? Oh my god, man. Oh my god, to where we are going. If we are already like this, I don't want to even imagine how things will be like in more 5 years. We will literally not be free to do anything. You know? Do you remember that very like futuristic words that like the government like it's like kind of cyberpunk think that everyone lives like very bad like rats? And the government like rules every thought of the people? We are going to live that shit. You know? We are going to live exactly that shit. This is the beginning. You know? This is the beginning. And I wonder if people will still... People are so stupid. I bet they will probably still defend this kind of government in future. Because people are so dumb. They were so fucking... hardly brainwashed that I don't doubt anything anymore.
Power and control to censor and remove things that they deem they want to remove, and just to be in control of everything. It's insane that you have an American company that is reporting this when it would be perfectly legal.
It is insane. It is insane.
So that's the first thing I just gotta say. But secondly, I do want to talk about the follow-up post that Savvy mentions here on what exactly is going on with this individual, the Norwegian man that got arrested for playing a video game, a visual novel of all things. So apparently he got 60 days. And a proper translation shows that the court says the game alone was actually criminal enough, but he also shared grotesque essay content, most likely all 2D, because it's...
It doesn't matter if what just 6 days. It doesn't matter. The fact that he was arrested is already something very insane. And the guy's life is already ruined. You know? The guy's life like is already ruined. This is not the type of game you want everyone to know that you are playing, you know? So he's socially destroyed. But it's not even because of that, to be honest. This is the least of his problems. The problem is now he's already like have a criminal register. You know? For playing a game, man. And this alone will make like his life like 10 times, like at least 10 times more harder. You know, this is so freaking insane, man. This is so freaking insane.
Only 60 days. The court seems to believe there were two things worth submitting as criminal and sharing and the game. Correcting myself, Norwegian is a difficult language. Then Savvy did a follow-up post to this saying, "One of the other papers I got the word fine out of a translation, but misunderstood it. Looks like just playing the game would have resulted in a fine, but because he posted pictures online of it, he got 60 days. That's about as much as I can extract from anyone talking about /reports. So,
oh my god, man. Oh my god, it's a game, man. It's a game.
Just playing the game. Then he got 60 days because he took pictures of the game and shared them. So, pretty much him playing the game and then sharing the game was enough for him to get 60 days jail time. We live in a clown world. We actually live in a clown world. Like, we seriously do. Because you know what this is? You know what this does? Like, I'm just gonna say it. This is opening Pandora's box. If you could be arrested for something like this, then...
Yeah, it's exactly like I said.
For instance, if you're...
It's a matter of time.
Club, would I get arrested?
It's a matter of time. I'm not saying for other games. It's a matter of time to anything besides games be included. And this is what people are not thinking about. After we'll be drawing, we'll be singing, we'll be, everything. Like, later people will start, like, be arrested for, I don't know, watching a ASMR video? Or, maybe watching your favorite K-pop band, like, I don't like K-pop. I'm just saying because a huge amount of people like this. So, what is next, huh? What do you think is next? I think they will target everything that is probably for not Western. And I don't think they will stop there, but I think they will start for things that are not from the West. Like, so that's why I'm including K-pop and everything else. They will go after everything. You would become a criminal for that, you know?
Arrested for some of the content within it. If I was to play Sayano Uta, would I get arrested for that? If I was to play Kanawa Shoujo, would I get arrested for that? When you open this door up and you allow people to get arrested for something like this and there's no pushback, then you're going to see more arrests of similar things that maybe even be lesser than this. And I want to iterate that, yes, the content within this game might be very icky to a lot of people. People might not like it. But at the end of the day, I want to state that it's fictional content. It's not real. It's not harming anyone. These pixels cannot thank you for trying to protect.
Yeah, it's like I would say I'm totally against this, okay? Like against like this type of game. But I mean for me, but I will not be against like for people who are willing to who like play this stuff. You know, they are not like they are not being a danger to other people. They are just enjoying that what they want to do. You know, so let them be. Just let them be. Like they are not causing any harm to anyone. They are only like just only have consequences for themselves. You know, as a human being. I think it's not good to I think it's needless to say that. But if they wanna play, let them play. You cannot censor people this way. You cannot like start arresting people. Literally arresting people, put people behind the bars like criminals, like murderers, for example, that don't even stay, to be honest, that much behind bars, most of the times. You are treated them like murderers, for example. Even murderers are not staying in jail anymore, you know? And you're gonna arrest people for this? This is sick, man. This is so sick. Like, there is no way one can support this. Oh, society really is doomed. When I see this stuff, I remember that rat universe experiment, you know, that all of them died. So yeah, it's exactly what's gonna happen to us. There is no way. If you have two brain cells, there is no way you don't look to everything that we see in the world and don't really think that the world's end is really coming, you know? Not the world's ends, but the humanity's end. The world will keep existing, you know?
Them. It's not real, okay? They're not real people. They're not anything. It's just a product. It's just a game. It's just a story. And just because it disturbs you and upsets you doesn't mean it doesn't have a right to exist. It's like saying, oh, Game of Thrones is messed up and all that, so we need to remove that. It shouldn't exist. But obviously, you don't see the same conversation around Game of Thrones, even though there is a lot of controversial content within Game of Thrones' books, not even including the actual adaptation into live action. The main point here I'm trying to say is that when you are allowing people to get arrested for a video game, it opens the door up for you to get arrested for other games. This is bad. This is just overall bad. And this goes back into the conversation I've had with censorship with Steam. For instance, if you allow adult games to get censored, the censorship won't stop there. It'll eventually go and attack and censor the things that you like, and it also creates a chilling effect. It creates self-censorship, censorship, and deep-level censorship, you know, with studios or creation really at the beginning stages of creating a product. It's not good. It's just overall a very bad thing in general. And I think this is crazy, especially when there's just so many other issues going on within the EU and in Norway and stuff. For instance, you have actual people getting harmed, you have victims, real people getting hurt, but they're wasting police resources, government resources to jail an individual for playing a game. This is just a complete waste of money, taxpayer money, government funds, and everything. It's insane. It's a clown world. And this article is spreading a lot. A lot of people are talking about this, and a lot of people are like, Chibi, did you hear?
And I hope more and more people talk about this. I hope like everyone has to know this. Everyone have to know this. You know, we cannot accept such a thing. We cannot make this normal. We cannot normalize this as many other terrible things were normalized up until now. We have to, you know, this is where we literally have to trace a line and don't let this go further, you know, and only start to decrease backwards, to go backwards to the line of common sense. This is like, if we accept this, we're over. Like you can forget every dream that you have for the future if you still believe in something, if this type of thing is allowed. Because after this, it's like I said, the Pandora box will open. This is the beginning, like it's the crack on the opening of the Pandora box. You know, if you let this open, it's over. It's over. It will go to everything else that you can think of. Everything else. And become bigger and bigger, and later people will start being censored by their thoughts. And don't doubt that.
Hear about this, and yeah, every time I see this appear on my feed for the last, like, 20 or so hours, it's kind of pissed me off.
not only censored, arrested for
I
thoughts.
cannot believe we're in a world right now in 2025 where you can actually be arrested for playing a game. And thanks to Savvy's follow-up post, which I very much appreciate, confirms that it is just 2D content that he was arrested for. It's literally just images of the game. So I'm just going to say right now, this is just wild. I cannot believe this is actually real. If you would have told me 2025 would have something like this happening in it, I wouldn't have believed you. But here we are. We have rampant censorship on Steam's platform, rampant censorship on itch, rampant censorship of the internet, the control for age verification and forced ID, then this. 2025 has been quite a year. It really has. I'm going to leave it at that, though. There's not really much more I could really say besides what I've already said. But get ready for a lot worse. I mean, if this can happen, a lot more people are going to get arrested for other things. Like, for instance, if you played Sayana Uta, you're going to get arrested. Especially if Norway finds out about it. I am also infuriated that an American company reported this as a crime when it's not a crime in America.
And yeah, this is happening by an American company under Trump's government. Let us sink in.
That's crazy. Anyways, I love you guys. Be safe, stay healthy. Leave a comment to help with the algorithm. Chibi out.
I think needless to say something, right? So, within that said, and everything that we saw here, before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, for the incredible support to my work here on YouTube, and especially my three-tailed fox Taya members, Wony Wolf, Fenny Sylvy, Heath Rowell, Zalost, Zalost, Taiashi, SuccubusBait, and Mr. and your Eaton. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to everyone who donated to me through Tron and to all of my YouTube members. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon, link is in the description below, with everything that we saw here. Do you guys still think that we can have still some hopes for the future? I genuinely want to know what you guys think about, it's the words we are going towards the future is really a freaking insane word, man. It already, don't get me wrong, it already is right now. I really don't know what to say. I really lack words to explain myself on that. Yeah, let's finish right here. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check the links below, Patreon, Discord, Skillfull Friends. Support me so I can leave my lovely, wonderful country behind forever to go to a place full of hate and, where I will have a very harsh life there. Yeah, so much suffering that I'm seeking. Yeah. And that's it, my dear foxlings. Thank you for watching, and I see you all guys in the next one. Bye. And that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. じゃあまたね